today representing the Roots of Empathy program and all its success. My name is Patricia Carew, and I am joined by my colleague Natalie Lane from the Early Childhood Community Development Center. It has been our pleasure to continue our journey as the coordinating agency for Roots of Empathy in Niagara. I'd like to recognize from Niagara Region Public Health, David Lorenzo, Associate Director of Chronic Disease and Prevention, for joining us today. As you may know, it has been a very exciting year for Roots of Empathy. President and founder Mary Gordon received the Governor General's Innovation Award, and the British Broadcasting Corporation World Hats featured the Babies Teaching Kindness in Class video, which has reached over 18 million views. It goes without saying that the program is internationally known and celebrated. Throughout the journey this year, we have continued to build relationships with individuals who have played an important part in the success of the programs delivered. We'd like to thank the administrators, principals, and teachers within the Niagara Catholic District School Board, Niagara School Board of Niagara, and the French Catholic District School Board, Mont-Avenir. We'd also like to acknowledge the child and youth workers, youth counselors, early childhood educators who have embraced the role of Roots of Empathy instructors within all three school boards and within Port Cares Early On and Niagara Children's Centre. We are grateful to be supporting Mary Gordon and her innovative team who work so passionately in changing the world child by child. And most importantly, the babies, from whom we learn the most as our smallest teachers with the biggest impact. This program would not be possible without the babies and families sharing their love and enthusiasm for the Roots of Empathy and all it strives to accomplish. Thank you to each of you. We are honored to welcome Cherie Wells, Ontario Provincial Manager of Roots of Empathy, to bring greetings and to share a few words on behalf of the Ontario office and Mary Gordon.
Hello everybody. Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here today to celebrate with you, and on behalf of Mary Gordon, I would like to welcome you as we celebrate another year of Tiny Teachers Changing Lives. We are so proud of the great work that is happening here in Niagara. It's been happening for 18 years now, so what a pleasure it is. The continued growth and success of Roots of Empathy in Niagara would not have been possible without the ongoing commitment of the participating school boards. The French Catholic School Board, the District School Board of Niagara, and Niagara Catholic District School Board have been instrumental in working with Natalie and Patricia. I'd like to acknowledge from the Niagara Catholic School Board, Leanne Forsyth-Sells, Superintendent, John Croco, Director of Education, Andrea Bozo, Mental Health Lead, and from the District School Board of Niagara, Susie Colombo. I can't see where you are, Susie. There you are. And Renee Hortfife. Sorry if I mispronounced that. The admin assistant who's supporting Susie. And between the two school boards combined, and over the past 18 years, 32,525 students have benefited from Roots of Empathy. So that's very many hearts that have been touched by your tiny teachers. Thank you to everyone in this room for your amazing commitment and contribution to changing the world child by child. And while Mary was unable to attend today, she wanted me to deliver a special message to you. So if you please take a look at the screen, we have something here for you.
Hello everybody and welcome to your baby celebration. I wish I could be with you and see that sea of babies on the green blankets. What a wonderful occasion to bring together our families and tiny teachers, to bring together the instructors and the classroom teachers and all of the people who've done so much to bring this program to you. Thank you, big thank you to the Patricia and Natalie from the Early Childhood Community Development Center for being the KPP, and to all of the instructors who come from early childhood, who come from child and youth counselors and our mental health leads. An amazing pool of talent working with classrooms across K all the way up to grade 8. And the good thing we know about Roots of Empathy, one of the earliest studies, which was published and used all over the world, shows that Roots of Empathy has a significant impact at every single grade level. So thank you for implementing across the system. And a big thank you to the Catholic Niagara Catholic District School Board, the District School Board of Niagara, and we even have the French School Catholic Board. So it's a real, I guess, a perfect example of how Roots Adventures doesn't just come to a classroom. It comes to a community. And it's the community that lifts up the children. And the research that's come out this year, new research from Northern Ireland and research from Switzerland, all confirming that over time, Roots of Empathy keeps its impact of reducing aggression and reducing bullying and helping children be more pro-social in their behavior, meaning they care more, they share more, they speak with others. So this whole idea of behaving well helps children feel happy and impacts their overall well-being. So thank you all very much for everything you're doing for the children and for one another. And have a wonderful day. Hello, everybody.
What an incredible message delivered from Mary Gordon herself. Please pass along our most sincere thank you to Mary for sending this personalized message. We'd also like to extend our deepest appreciation to you, Cherie, for your continued support as Roots of Empathy grows and here in Niagara. We would also like to acknowledge Nancy Krell, Senior Mentor, Roots of Empathy, for her mentorship with the Niagara instructors. Oh, there you go. Next, we'd like to welcome John Paracco, Director of Education, to speak on behalf of the District School Board.
Good morning, everyone. So yesterday this room was full of principals. And I wish I could have started off our meeting with that same song, How Are You? Because it would have started the whole day even better. But what a beautiful morning to be here with all of you. I certainly know on behalf of Father Paul McNeil, our chair of the board, Leanne Forsyth-Sells, Andrea Boza, and all of our CYWs, good morning, who are here, to thank all of the parents, many whom are teachers in our system. Thank you for sharing your most precious gift, that being your son or daughter, with our most precious gift, that being our students. And you know, Leanne and I and Andrea and our CYWs are so proud to have this program within Niagara Catholic for the last 18 years. And we know when we go into schools, and we have a couple of staff from Alexander Cusco who will share some stories with you in a few minutes, we know how proud the students are to be known as a Roots of Empathy baby. And when we go into classes, we watch the other students interact with your son or daughter, who are the teachers, the stars of the classroom. And we see their impact on resiliency, on diversity, on, as Mary says, on how they get along and changing one life at a time. So we thank all of you, the parents, for sharing your gift with our students every day. And to the stars of this day, the young boys and girls who are here this morning, we thank you for all that you have done to help our students. And we know that as you begin your journey in education, how you will be very proud to be a Roots of Empathy baby. So to everyone gathered here today, have a fabulous day. This is one of our most favorite days to hold in this room. Don't tell anybody else. We hold all kinds of other meetings. I will deny it. But this is, along with our own baby day that we hold here at Niagara Catholic, a great venue to be here. And in particular, I want to thank the CYWs who really orchestrate this program in all of our schools, all of our teachers and principals in our 49 Catholic elementary schools who welcome with open arms the Roots of Empathy babies. Have yourself a great day and a great summer. And it was wonderful as you came in, you didn't have to take snowsuits off and all that. It was a lot easier to travel. Have yourself a fantastic day. Thank you.
Thank you so much, John. We would also like to welcome Susie Floro, Student Achievement Leader, bringing greetings from District School Board of Niagara.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you. I want to thank the Niagara Catholic District School Board for hosting this lovely event. This is an absolutely fabulous venue. Thanks also to all the parents and the babes who I know, when the youth counselors share with me the stories, how you light up my classrooms. I want to thank the youth counselors counselors in our board, as well as in both other boards, and the classroom staff who so effortlessly incorporate the program into our students' world, and to ECCDC for supporting this wonderful program. It's such a pleasure to represent the District School Board of Niagara, particularly at this annual event, as it showcases the wonderful work being done in our classrooms, and it highlights the importance of raising social-emotional competency and increasing empathy. It is through the classroom visits with parents and babes, students learn how to build respectful and caring relationships. This translates into positive playground interaction, children who are ready to learn and who can identify and understand their emotions. I'd like to end with a special thank you to the babies. Your smiles, gestures, and sounds and giggles have made such a huge impact on all of us. Thank you very much.
Thank you, John and Susie. We have a small token to show how much we appreciate your ongoing support with Roots Empathy program as well. Thank you so much. I'd also like to welcome and acknowledge another guest that we have today, Dr. Andrea Fowler, the Associate Medical Officer of Health. Say hello. And we have a great representation here from Niagara ROE. Thank you so much for coming.
It's okay, I'm leaving.
There are many other individuals that will support Roots Empathy from a coordinating perspective. We'd also like to send our gratitude to our liaisons within the school board. So again, Leanne Forsyth-Sells and Andrea Bozo with Niagara District School Board, Susie Colombo and Renee Horvath with the District School Board of Niagara. We also have Joanne Thibodeau from Niagara Region School Counselor with the French Catholic District School Board Mont-Antillon. Annick Gagnon, who is the Superintendent of the French Catholic District School Board as well, Niagara. And we want to thank you for all your continued support that you offer Roots Empathy. We also have a small token of appreciation for each of you, which we'll pass on a bit later. On vous remercie pour votre appui continuel offert pour le programme de Racines de l'Empathie. On aimerait passer un petit cadeau d'appréciation plus tard. We would also like to invite Karen Belcastro, who is an instructor, and to join us to speak about our experiences with the program and wishes for babies for their classroom.
Hello, everyone. I'm not really big on speaking in front of people, so Leanne's here for moral support. I'd like to welcome two of my moms who are here, Mrs. Kuchera and Isaac, and Mrs. Clay and Ariana. And Amelia, the baby that we had at Kuska, her mom was back to work, so she's not able to be here. I've been doing this for about 10 plus years now, probably more than 10 plus. I think what I love most about the program is how the kids react to the baby and the mom, and how they look forward to seeing them on a monthly basis, and the attachment that they form with the mom and baby. I did it in a grade 6 class this year, and I think that the older kids are much more into deeper questions and appreciate more about what parenting is all about. I think that's all I have to say. That's fine. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Karen.
We'd also like to ask Michael Fishley, teacher, to speak about his experiences with having Rooting to Empathy program hosted in his classroom at Alexander
Hi, good morning. It's an excellent opportunity to have the children come in to our classrooms. It's an exciting time in the the days leading up and the prior week preparing for the visit. The students really get excited. Our day was day 4, so every day 4 in the morning the students would come in and say, is it a baby visit day? Is it a baby visit day? And so they're really excited to get that opportunity to have some time, watch the baby grow. Some of the comments from my students were about how they enjoyed interacting with both the baby and the mother, as well as seeing the joy and development that the child came with, starting when she was 3 or 4 months old until when she moved on and the mother got back to work. As a teacher, it's nice to have the academic ability to look at how we develop questions, how we develop meaningful questions, as well as when we carry it over to our language and look at character development and point of view from different characters, and relating that to the mother and the baby and all our different points of view in the classroom. The amount of social opportunities and being a teacher in the Catholic School Board, the ability to talk about the gift that we've been granted and how it's important that each of us are treated as a gift of God. So it's been a joy. I've been involved in the program for a while, and I look forward to doing it more in the future. So thank you to the mothers, thank you to the babies, and I look forward to a few more years of Roots of Empathy. All right?
Thank you, Michael. We would also like to invite Carlo Arditu, principal of Alexander Kusta Catholic Elementary School, to speak on behalf of the impact of the program.
Thanks.
Good morning, everyone. Mr. Crockle, yesterday I was part of that director's meeting, and I saw a chair that I thought was kind of harmful. I should look into that. But I don't think it will be looked into. Good morning, everyone. And first and foremost, I can't tell you how proud I am to be the principal of Alexander Kuska Catholic Elementary School and to have the Roots of Empathy program in our school. We had a little girl by the name of Amelia who came to us at 5 months old. She left us just before her first birthday, and in that time we watched her grow. We watched her develop. But more importantly, our students as well. We watched our students in grade 6 grow. And actually, as the program says, go back to the root of empathy. Because as our students grow older, and we all see it, and I see it in my own children, they become very in tune to themselves. And that's a natural thing. But we need to go back to that root of empathy where we look out for others. The students anticipated, as Mr. Fishley said, they waited anxiously for her arrival. The students, our grade 6 students, and even other students in the hallways would see the innocence in that child. And it rubbed off on our students. We saw them look out for each other, not only in our classrooms, but outside on the playground. They're showing that empathy towards each other. They're there to look out for one another. They're helping each other in their times of need. A special thank you is extended to the ECCDC for giving us the opportunity to implement the Roots of Empathy program in our school. A special thank you is extended to Amelia and her mom for taking the time to come to Alexander Kuska to share their knowledge and to share Amelia with us. A special thank you is extended also to Karen Bill Castro, who is our child and youth worker, for putting the program together in our school, and to Mr. Fishley, the classroom teacher. And finally, last but not least, a special thank you is extended to you, the parents, for, as Mr. Crockle said, for sharing your children with us. and the children, and these wonderful kids who will be graduating in the year 2035, 2036. Guys, I hope to be their principal. So thank you all. Have a wonderful day. Enjoy your day. And God bless.
Thank you so much. So we're going to invite Susie and John to cut the cake that we have at the side and invite everybody to have some cookies and cake and some nibbles and enjoy some time together on the carpet a little bit in the morning, and we'll come back together about 20 after 11 to finish off our morning. Thank you so much, everybody.